first phase primarily gives you techniques to help people get into a resourceful state that we call hypnosis. And then you begin to work with therapeutic techniques. The primary category of therapeutic technique is regression/subpersonality work. Why? Because everything is of the past. That's regression. And the way we maintain a problem is we use this immense power we have to compartmentalize and freeze energy and learning and portions of our consciousness in little hypnotic trances called unresolved memories. So that is a subpersonality. Everything, any kind of problem you have is going to fall into that domain. And then in phase 4, sort of the juice that keeps those domains going is shame. The reason why you don't just let go of a past experience, the reason why you don't just release that little bit of your consciousness that's a prisoner in that subpersonality dilemma is because of shame. One of the best ways to make these kind of healing shifts is to connect directly with the healing energy and let the healing energy function without thinking you have to be the doer of it. As the therapist and as the client, you don't have to be the doer. The best way to do therapy is to be playful, to bring in humor. The goal of the person is to be restored to health and to not have their problem anymore. And when you're healthy and you don't have a problem, guess what? You're playing. You're playing all the time. So you want to immediately start reintroducing the qualities and conditions and the recognition of being playful. We invoke that playfulness, which is the archetypal energy. It's constantly exuberant. It's constantly giving fresh new life, moment by moment, day by day. The entity release work is something I was introduced to, of why is an entity an entity? Which is that they're an entity because they have a confused mind. So our true thoughts are life-supporting. They're full of, they're an expression of our innate joy at being alive. If you weren't being hypnotized by negative thoughts, you wouldn't have a problem. If the entity wasn't being hypnotized by negative thoughts, they would just go on into the light, if you will, because they have been released from their physical body. So working with entities is working, when you understand that, is working with shame. And then the shadow work, again, is that what we're not paying attention to often is what's controlling us.